to Alex.
Hello! Hello, my name is alexyweb, however you want to pronounce it. This is Super Mario Bros. 1 Any%, one of the most well-known speedruns ever. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into the game. Timing starts as soon as 400 appears on the in-game timer after I hit start. Let's begin. So the first thing about Super Mario Bros. 1 that you need to know about is the 21 frame rule system, also just known as the frame rule system. Everyone knows it, everyone can say it. It's imagine a bus that operates on a very strict schedule every 21 frames. You don't need to play the level perfectly. You just need to play it as well as someone who does it perfectly. The only exceptions to this rule are when lag frames occur. Yeah, timer, sorry. Worst case, I can pattern retime. Anyway. But yeah, that's the whole purpose of the frame rule system is it helps, and it also helps with things like enemy patterns. Like, almost messing up the pipe jumps there. That was scary. Those can be very tricky, especially because they are a 1 to 3 frame window. Now, in this level, we have Lakitu. He's a nice guy, though, because he has a bug where you can just walk by. Or run by. The Spinies are meant to have horizontal speed, but due to a bug in the game where a variable is initialized too early, you don't need to worry about that. And here comes the most important level of the entire run. World 4-2. Thank you, Eden, for that copy pasta in chat. This level has the wrong warp, which allows us to go to World 8 early. Normally we have to hit a vine block, but here we can just do a few backwards bumps. And it saves. Oh. It saves roughly 5 seconds. Okay, and here comes the hardest level in the entire game. World 8-1. Very tricky pipe jumps all across. Normally in this level you have no time to spare. Normally it's actually you have 20 frames to spare, but because of the star block, and when you hit it, it has variables that get initialized that never clear, and because the flagpole shares those with, you know, the star block, because they're in the same object slot, it can actually cause the flagpole to be on different Y subpixels and save a frame. But here, I'm playing it safe because this is the marathon event. We're gonna lose a frame rule here, intentionally. Now, we've got 8-2. This level has the infamous bullet bill glitch, which I will try for if I get a shot. Realistically, though, I won't, because I don't remember what frame rule I'm on. I think that's 531. I don't remember. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh, way too safe, actually. Ah! Ah, well. Let's try that again. So that's another thing, is that this level is incredibly tricky. In terms of that end section. That Koopa bounce can really mess you up, especially if you don't know how to react to patterns. So... that is what was meant to happen. Just gonna play that part safe as well. So now we're in 8-3, which has the dreaded Hammer Brothers. These things are random if you don't know what frame rule you're on. It's gonna be a very tough fight, but let's see. Okay. Ah! Again. These patterns are very tricky to react to, and this is very dangerous now because I'm on my last life. We're gonna play it safe and grab the mushroom here. This allows me to take an extra hit whenever needed, especially in levels like 8-3 and 8-4. Not gonna fall this time to that. Ow, wow! Normally you're meant to slow down. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to cause a restart. Now we're in the last level of the game. Timing stops as soon as I hit the axe. I'm gonna go for a few things, of course, though. Including a 2-frame window here. And then a nice little trick with another wrong warp here with the turnaround room. And now just a nice gentle swim. Very nice. Now I'm going to play this part incredibly safe because who knows what these patterns are going to be like. Time! So that's a quick little 6-minute-ish run there with a couple deaths. Obviously, you know, could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. I was on my last life there. But, thanks for having me on. Enjoy the rest of the marathon. Please help donate to Stonewall Housing. Like I say, enjoy the rest. Thank you so much for having me.